Probably not. Like, at this point, like, I should just go to bed. Because at this point, like, the entire fucking stream is, like, ruined because of this shit. And people said it was happening with Dark Souls, too. Like, it wasn't just Morrowind. That the sound in Dark Souls was delayed. Okay, let me know if you can hear me, if everything's working. Let's see. Where the fuck was I? It's fine. Well, okay. Here's the thing. Every time I've had audio syncing issues, there's always been a couple of people who insist that it's fine. But I know for a fact that once, like, 5 people start saying that the audio's fucked up, that the audio is indeed fucked up. It's good. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You guys just saying that to appease me? It's one person on 5 accounts. That'd be interesting. Okay. So let's explore this part and see if we can find some new shit. What's going on, Bone Apple Tea? And so, Salad, out of all the people in here, when it comes to tech issues, you were the person I'm not going to take any sort of advice from you. No offense, dog. I know you fuck off like 100% of the time. Okay, now I need a favor if someone would be so kind. Can someone see what the console command to modify a stat is? Because I think that's how I fixed the leveling system issue, because the leveling system broke, and I would like it to not be broken. Dude, there's a lot of these goblots here. Holy shit. Where the fuck did he go? Sometimes I feel like this shit is playing in 25 times speed, too. Player, okay. See, I thought it was set skill. Set, block. 68. Let's see. Let's see if it actually did fix it. Level up. Combat. Block. 3. Wow, holy shit, it did work. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to manually fucking go through and change all of my stats, though, and that sucks. Okay. Player. Set. Long blade, 98. So how's everyone doing? Because we're gonna be doing this for a bit so we can actually level up. Because leveling up is kind of important. Was it... What was it? What's good, John? How are you doing, man? Okay, set alteration is 15. Okay, so armor, blunt, and mysticism, 53, 52, and 24. Okay, I guess it's blunt weapon, not set blunt. Okay. I fucked one of those up, I think. No, I didn't. Okay. Mysticism is 24. How's Morrowland doing? You sound a bit bored. It's because I just had technical issues. It's not that... I'm legitimately fucking infuriated because of technical issues I've been having. It doesn't have anything to do with, Morrowland. Although I'm doing this so I can fix the leveling system. And this is kind of a drag, but, you know. Okay, so Spear is 20 and Enchant is 32. Wait, holy shit. This makes it so much easier. What am I doing? Okay. Don't be... I don't relax, dog. See, John, I said John. John Sheltron's one of my real-life friends. One of my boys. What's going on, Terminus? And Nail It. How are you guys doing? Max stats and turn the difficulty to... No, I like the leveling system in this. The leveling system is actually... really important because it's what incentivizes actually killing shit, since killing shit gives you no loot to speak of. We're almost done, don't worry. Illusion, Conjuration. Did I do Conjuration? I'm pretty sure I did Conjuration. That's one of the Foxore's innate skills. Get some spells? Hell no. Good evening. Praise Tolomeo 420 Blazes, something like that. Okay. Unarmored. Alchemy is gonna be 16. This is a fucking pain in the ass. Holy shit, we still have quite a bit of things to fucking set. Set security. Okay, sneak will be 17. I should have done it. Like, I didn't anticipate actually playing this today. This is something I should have done off stream. This is very riveting gameplay. Are able to do greater fireball spell at birth. How are they supposed to kill the firebirds if they only have fireball? Like, can they learn other spells? Do beast horses have a natural affinity towards the fire element, Tentacle Rat? Later, Shelly. Okay. Sorry, we're good. We're ready to fuck. I think. Okay, so we're gonna do block. We're gonna do enchant. We're gonna do armor. Looks like everything works now, yeah. So shout out to Recon Crimson for figuring out how the fuck to fix this shit. Wait. The fuck, dog? One sec. It might still be fucked. Oh my god, it's fucked again. Okay. I need to reload. I think leveling your skills past 100 is what triggers it to break. Born with the fire but can achieve other elements at age 35. Okay. So I think I figured out what causes the actual bug. It's prompted by you trying to level something. Yeah, see, it's gonna say that security. Well, maybe not. Finish leveling. Nah, the leveling's still broken. Like, even when you finish the level, it won't take you to the attribute selection screen, so the leveling system's just fucked. For a sleep apnea sleep study test, really? Are you being legit right now, or are you fucking with me? What's going on, Matrix? I've been better. How are you? Hopefully something fucking hysterical in this shit happens so I can get a giggle out of all this. Wait. I hope the abomination didn't aggro. Get the fuck out of my way, Jimothy. It's fucking mod. Okay. We're gonna explore the rest of this little chunk and see if we can find something worth exploring, but I doubt it. Most of this area seems to be just I don't know how to describe it, but it's useless land. It's very big, but there's nothing in it to speak of. So I just have to like hope I stumble upon a gold mine. Gold mine being anything worth looking at. We'll find out. We'll find out. Because I don't want to skip any parts of the landmass. Like, I want to explore most of it. So that... Because I want to do as much of a completionist playthrough of this mod as possible, since there's no playthroughs of this mod that I know of on the internet. And I really would like to Really like to be the world record holder for Morrowland, you know what I'm saying? How hell was the Skeleton Castle? It was bad. It took 6 hours to beat. It took 6 hours to beat. And then we found the Water Temple, which was actually quite pleasant. Compared to... whatever the fuck you would call that castle. I still fucking love the animations for the Fox Ore. Alright, this is where it gets a little bit tricky because our map doesn't display this part of the world. 6 hours, you okay? No, not really. That shit was fucked up. I'm pretty sure both me and my chat were like extremely turbo triggered during that process. World record in your stream title? Maybe. Has the Fox been giving you troubles? No, I've just been having a lot of technical issues. Okay. Let's see if there's anything underwater over here. Because now I'm convinced that there's going to be some reason to use this breathing underwater ring, even though the dude probably didn't fucking think that far ahead. There is a gigantic fucking fissure. I'm not sure if that's... I'm not sure. Can open black holes when they sense Cat Kings around. Why would they want to open a black hole around Cat Kings, though? And that's racist, technically. You need to call them African-American holes. I think I see something over this rock. I thought I saw, like, a house roof. It might have just been a differently colored rock. Looks like it was just a differently colored rock. Just seeing shit. I want there to be something interesting so fucking bad that I'm having optical illusions now. Subnautica, maybe one day. It's not something I would play on stream, I don't think. Like, I have no desire to be like a variety streamer, I guess. I still want to stick with Souls primarily. I'm trying to tread water, I guess, so to speak, until... You've got to be fucking kidding me. So, do you guys happen to remember the ore nodes that we could talk to and kill? We found their cousin. Fancy some lumberjacking? That's how you cut down trees. Can you cut these trees down too? No, it doesn't look like you cut the big ones down. Alright. So, you can kill the fucking trees. I like how they have a death animation. That shit is hysterical. Alright. Well, I guess that's supposed to be some sort of fucking way to simulate, like, wood cutting or mining. But it makes no sense whatsoever. Like, why the fuck? Okay. Alright, Jimothy. Death to Tress? Yes, Death to Tress. Tress Marigold is not worth a shit. No XP? Nah. I think XP is based on the level of the actor you kill, and I guess the trees are level 0. If that makes sense. It's starting to get dark. I need to find somewhere to rest. I need to kill the stink critters and the stink beasts so I can take a fucking snooze. Okay. Oh, God. I fucking hate these assassins with a fiery patch. You have no idea how triggering this shit is. I was literally stun locked like that whole fucking time. Like, if you're wondering why I'm not swinging. Just, I'm gonna wake up to the sounds of someone saying, "Die, Fetcher." And I'm just... I don't know. I don't fucking know. No! Not again! Fuck you! Bitch! Got him. Nothing gets me pumped, dog. I don't get pumped. Paralysis is the most broken thing ever in Morrowind. It was. Really, in all of the Elder Scrolls games. It was even fucking worse in, like, Oblivion and Skyrim when you could paralyze someone and they ragdoll down a mountain or something and die. Okay. Let's see. Anyways, I was talking about Subnautica before I was rudely fucking interrupted by the trees being alive. I still feel like I'm a Souls streamer, I guess. Even though I've been streaming this shit a lot. But the thing is, there's not really, like, I beat the shit out of Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 on, like, on such a fucking, like, to such a degree that it's really hard to find anything to do in the games. It's still really fun. So I'm just really holding out for the DLC and hoping that it'll revitalize Dark Souls 3 for me. And waiting for the full release of Neo, too. So, like, right now, for example, I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3. Like, there are games that I'll play and I'll probably enjoy, but they're not, like, stream games to me. Like, I would never stream Diablo 3, probably. Like, that shit would be really, really, really fucking boring to watch, I imagine. Like, but that's what I'm like, that's what I have an interest in right now. Because when I play games for my own enjoyment, usually, I play them in a fucking manner, like a fashion that is really, really uninteresting to watch. Like, I play really, really fucking slowly, I play meticulously. Like, if you watch me play regular Morrowind, you would fucking hate it. Because I kill every monster, I explore every nook and cranny, I pick up every item, and it's just, that's kind of how I am with Diablo 2. Later, Grey Rock, take it easy, dog. Sorry for the clusterfuck. I really have no idea where I am. Games for enjoyment sometimes. Later, cheesy games. Lord Timothy's been dead, Papa Dap. Okay. So, like I said, the wilderness in Morrowland is the worst part. Except maybe for the dungeons. There's just miles and miles of uninteresting terrain. Hoping that you'll find some glorious nugget of entertainment. This game's an emotional fucking roller coaster, dog. Welcome back, Sacrosanctum. What's good, Joe the Master? Like, I'm trying to think of shit I can do in Dark Souls, I guess. Maybe I'll do first person tomorrow or something. Where are we at? We're in the wilderness. I don't know what the fuck, there are no region names, so if we should think of a name for all the regions. We should name all the shit in this game so we know what the fuck we're referring to, I guess. But I think this is a pretty good example. Like, I almost feel like, when someone is an aspiring game developer or some shit, they should play as much of this sort of shit as humanly possible, because this really outlines, like, what... This is, like, a case fucking example of what not to fucking do when you're developing a mod or a game or some shit. Like, you feel me? Is just wide swaths of open land that has nothing interesting whatsoever. This is a good example of why a bigger landmass does not necessarily improve or enhance a game in any way. Because there's just nothing to do in the landmass. Like, I'm literally running around looking at fucking monsters and just killing them. That might be okay if it was a game that had, like, endearing combat or some shit. But I don't know. The shit brown forest, okay. Demon Souls. I have to buy shit for Demon Souls, though. That's the thing. I don't... I don't know how much mileage I would get out of Demon Souls. No Man's Sky should have played this shit. But then you can do it like in a completely, you can do the complete inverse of this, I suppose. You can make it to where there's just too much shit packed into one fucking area. So, like, I don't even necessarily agree. Like, I think condensed space is better than vast empty space, but I think you need to hit, like, a healthy medium. Because there is such a thing as having, like, way too much shit in one area to do that's just overwhelming. If that makes sense. That's my opinion, at least. Okay, so we've explored this entire shit brown forest. At this rate, we can explore, like, the entirety of the northern region today. Balance space. Yeah, oh shit. Okay, so we found a point of interest way, way, way out in the distance. It looks like right here, this little lake has a Stonehenge-looking thing. I can't tell if it's a Stonehenge or it's a bunch of statues. And over there, there's a bridge leading to somewhere, and we actually can't see the landmass. Like, this shit in the top corner is... like, it's uncharted territory. We can't see it on the map, so God knows how fucking far that goes. So it looks like going further north, there will be more things to do. And we can see the big-ass, like, Doom Mountain over there. It's a, it looks like it's a snowy mountaintop. And it looks like there's shit on top of it, too. Too much shit? Well, no, that wasn't even too much shit. That was just, like, way too much saturation with enemies. Like, there were just too many fucking enemies. Then... like, that's, like, not even a world design thing. That's, like, an individual, dungeon design thing, I think. Thank you for the donation, Papa Dap. $10. I'm gonna need that $10 for fucking 4 Loco after we're done with this shit. I appreciate it. Thank you. Giving me shekels. What's going on, Mr. Makes You Orgasm? Just spread use of the dialogue. Yeah, that's one thing I fucking hate. That's one thing I've noticed playing Enderal, actually. Is... there's times where I just feel, like, big cities, I really like big cities, but if the big city is mandatory to explore, like, the entirety of the city at once, it could be, like, overwhelming to the point where it's like, holy shit, the next 5 hours are going to be going through a city and learning everything. And I'm not sure I like that. Dark Souls 3 over? Yeah, we were doing a 25 times speedrun, and it did not... It basically ran out of fuel very quickly, I guess. It wasn't very enjoyable. I checked that email, dog. Alright, hold on. I need to mute my mic really quick. Okay, so I'm having, like, stuffy nose issues today. Did you really not do that, Papa Dap? I bet you I know who it is. This is probably the same person who did it last time. For Demon Souls, because it's... I have Demon Souls and I have the PS3, but it involves, like, getting an HDMI splitter and shit, and I don't know. I should do it, but I'm lazy. I'll look into it. You miss me? What's going on, Cass? Thank you, dog. I appreciate you. How am I? I was doing okay, and then I had technical issues with this, and to a lesser extent Dark Souls, I guess, and now I'm kind of bummed. But I'll get over it. What's good, Reese? Okay. It's just a prank, bro. That's the kind of prank I like. I like pranks where people give me money. You can prank me whenever you want, dog. Is it okay? You can call me whatever you want, dog. Except for one thing, but I'm not going to tell you what that is. Monster ecosystem. Well, I actually... here's something that I think is interesting. I actually didn't mind the empty spaces so much when I would get experience and like the leveling system worked and I would make character progression. But now that system is broken, exploring the wilderness is just tedium. What's going on, Gigantor? How are you, dog? A 40-hour campaign plus 100 submissions. I look forward to it. I need something to do. Charity, no. What the prank in question is someone donated, using someone else's name. Like, we've got a scoundrel in here who does that. And so I thank a random person in chat, usually Papadap, for donating to me, when it was really somebody else. This is not fast? It's not. It's absolutely not. Fix the leveling? Well, I tried. And it's broken beyond repair, I'm pretty sure. But the enjoyment of this mod is like the silly shit that happens. We just have to find some more silly shit to explore. It's just sometimes there are lulls in between that. At the beginning when we got to the city, there was just a lot of funny shit that happened all at once. But now, we've got to search for our giggles. This is kind of... You know what this mod is? This mod is kind of representative of people's enjoyment of things in general. Like, the Great Abomination. Holy shit. The Great Abomination. We are fucked. He's gonna diddle me. I have not saved in a while. We gotta go somewhere else, Mr. Abomination. Thank you for the $10 donation, RDJ. Go faster, I'm trying. I can't. My leveling system's broken. I can't fix it, dog. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate you, man. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty sunset. Holy shit. The fuck was I saying? I was saying something. It probably wasn't important. Pretty good. Just got a raise to 17 an hour. Moved up to nice supervisor. Congrats, dog. Good shit. Good shit, dog. Let's fuck this Great Abomination up. Holy fuck. This Abomination is rip-torn fucking muscle guns. He's hit me twice. This Abomination hits harder than fucking Death Knights. Send your credit card number? Probably. Okay. Oh, yeah. Enjoyment of things. Like, at first, when you try something new, it's really fun, and then, like, it just... Your enjoyment of it diminishes over time, and it's just... What is he even doing here? I don't know. He's being the Great Abomination. He doesn't need a reason to do shit, homie. He's just that fucking great. This Abomination hits harder than a reality check after high school. You were correct. This motherfucker's not even at half yet. I'm stun locking him. Ever played Knights of the Old Republic? I did for like 5 minutes and then I stopped. I've done that with so many games. Like, I've rented so many games, played for like 5 minutes, gotten a bad first impression, and just been like, yo, I'm gonna go do something else. This music is not fitting for fighting the Great Abomination. With a bonus against Caps Lock. 210 experience. Too much talk? I don't even know what it was. Holy shit. It's that shit I do like. Okay, sorry. Alright. Before you got Timothy, so no, I don't want to imagine that. You're hitting him right in the ding-dong? Hell yeah. That's what I do, baby. That's what I'm all about. Pardon my Canadian. Obama. That would be hysterical if he was called the Great Abomination. That would be 100% troll. Your mumbo cuckle fuck streams. This is one of the dumb streams. This is Morrowland. I don't know if you've seen a Morrowland stream yet. Did you see the racist comments by the dev of BioWare? Nope. What's good, Nail Nash? How are you doing? Okay, I actually want to make a stop at the main city. I want to check something at the main city. I still had these levitation potions, and I actually realized I didn't explore the castle very, very thoroughly when we went in there. To even give you, I could nail it, but I'm gonna stick with it. If it gets too bad, I'll probably just turn the difficulty down like a pussy since the leveling system's fucked. Over some guy who's working with the new Mass Effect. What's going on, Jamraj? Is that how you say your name? What's good, dog? Okay. BioWare is shit, too. I kind of agree. I like some of their games, but by and large, I'm not a big fan of BioWare. Father of Pearl might get triggered by that, but, you know, whatever. I liked Mass Effect 1. Even though I really hated the... Even though I hated the fucking side missions, the combat, and the inventory management system. And especially the fucking car missions. I liked Mass Effect 2, never played 3, and I was kind of ambivalent on Dragon Age. There were good parts of the original Dragon Age, but I felt like the dungeons were mad repetitive. And the Fade took like 3 overall points off the game in total for me. Like, I hated the Fade. Morrowind looking so nice. You use a mod called Morrowind Overhaul, and it makes the mod look like, or it makes Morrowind look like this. You can make it look a lot better than this, but I'm trying. I kind of kept it a little bit calm so I could actually fucking stream the game and not have FPS issues. Fade was awful. I've heard people tell me like the Fade was their favorite part of the game. I mean, I respect that, but I just don't understand that opinion. Like, I've always hated shit like that in games. Like, just... I think it's interesting to have like a break from normal gameplay monotony every once in a while, but like not a 2-hour break that's like horrible and tedious and annoying. As Zero replay, I hated it the first time. I only played through Dragon Age once and I could not stand the Fade. Like, I almost legitimately quit the fucking game. Just because of that area. I think my favorite BioWare game was Mass Effect 2, though. I really fucking liked that game. This music is not fitting in the least. But I've never played 3 because I didn't agree with like what the fuck BioWare was doing basically at that point. My favorite, I remember I used to go on 4chan a lot around the time that Mass Effect 3 came out. I used to go to V and VG. And I remember people were like finding out all of the stupid shit that the BioWare devs did. Like, they had a stock picture for... They had some stock picture be edited to be the face reveal of that fucking Korean bitch. I don't remember her name. Tully, and one of the images for the ending was taken off of somebody's fucking DeviantArt and edited very minimally. It was like the amount of fucking like scummy shit they did in Mass Effect 3 was actually hysterical. I don't know. I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna pay them money for this shit. Like, I bought Mass Effect 2. I bought most of the DLC for Mass Effect 2, and I played through all that shit, and I'm like, yo, I gave them like fucking 1 billion shekels, and they're literally like ripping shit off of DeviantArt and like stock images because they're too lazy to actually give us like a